Hello gamers and welcome back to Demon's Hand. We're coming off of back-to-back wins. Our first two games, 2 wins. If you guys are looking for somewhere where we actually get some wins, this is the place to be. I've also went ahead and changed the video graphics so it covers the whole screen and not any of the client stuff on the outside. I just figured it'd be more immersive to have the entire client around just because that's what everyone else is experiencing, so... But here we go. We're going to be playing some more Demon's Hand. Balatro, Slay the Spire, meet in the middle. Now, I've been doing a lot of just kind of fishing for Demon's Hands, which I do think is a pretty viable strategy in the end game. I mean, I've used it twice to pretty great success. Do I have anything close for a Horde? Got 3 hearts, or 3 fires for a Horde, 3 stones for a Horde. How close am I to a March? I like to try to make marches and maybe some Grand War Hosts in the early game. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 does not get the job done. We do have a critical stone card, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's play a double dyad or a dyad set for 66 damage. Which at 134, maybe I can use this. Another double dyad with a critical hit. I will take 3, but I'm okay taking 3. And I think I'll go for another double dyad or a dyad set, if you will. Okay. I'm trying to get also all the lingo down so I don't say a pair or, a flush. I want to use the in-game terms, of course. Take 3 damage from the first fight. Deadly Fox. Stone cards are debuffed. So I can still use them to make hands, but they will not get the bonus value of their face value. Which is not so great and fun. Now I could try to make some flushes. I'm not too close to a flush. In fact, I have 2 of each card. Am I close to a March? 9, 10, Jack, King, Ace. All I need is a Queen. But I could fish for a Demon's Hand. Is it worth fishing for a Demon's Hand? If I fish for a Demon's Hand, I would get rid of... I wouldn't want to get rid of any of these cards. There's too many cards. There's too many ways into the Demon's Hand. Let's get rid of these 3 and see what we draw. So we draw a 3rd king. We have a pair of anything else? No, we do not. We draw a 3rd king. One of them is debuffed. Discard. I think same thing again. Discard. Make some room for a king. That's a tetrad. Tetrads do a lot of base damage. 4 of a kind is a good card. Good hand. I think in this game you really want to utilize your discards for big hands. It seems like it's definitely the strongest way to play. Unless you can get a bunch of synergies for these lower cards or these lower hands, like 2,000 for Demon's Hand, 400. I mean, this is the biggest jump. Tetrad, the Marching Horde, and the Demon's Hand. So if you can make straight flushes or 4 of a kinds, that seems to be the really way to play it. Dismissal. Each discarded card grants 5% damage to the next attack. I did this last time and it's pretty nice. The Spy. Every 2 or 3 discarded places or command cards. Oh, every 2 or 3 discarded places a command card from your deck on top prior to drawing. So I can draw more face cards. Okay. Deals 75 damage, reduced by 15 after each battle. I want to draw more face cards. I think drawing more face cards could be fun. Let's go ahead and do that. So I need to discard, and discards will draw more face cards. And I can maybe make some tetrads. Yeah. Do you make my face cards draw face down? You do. But I think it will. This game will tell you. This game will tell you what you'll play. Do I have any triads in here? These are not a pair. So these are different. These are not a pair. These are different. These are a pair. Let's discard non-face cards. Where's my face card? Every 2 or 3 discarded places a command card. What can I get with these? I can't see what they are. All just dyads? Yeah, well then I think we just start by playing some of these dyads, no? You have no idea what they were. Dyad. A dyad set. These two are a dyad. These two are a dyad. This is not. Let's go for this. Go for something big here. Okay. See what we got. These two are a dyad. Are they a triad? Yes, they are. A tetrad? No. We don't have a tetrad. These two are a dyad. We're going to play a Grand War Host right here. It's going to get us there. Okay, I know the cards. I know the hands. Even that boss will not stop me. Let's go. All right, let's heal up. Skip me. I like in Slay Spire how you have a choice between rest and heal and smith a card to make it upgraded. I think that'd be kind of a nice thing to do here, but I guess not. Gains 8% max health per attack, so he heals. I can actually see my face cards again. It's a miracle. What I want to do is discard all face cards. Or all non-face cards. And try to make powerful hands with the face cards that I get. Jack, I don't get anything here. Let's get rid of these bad Larrys. And try to draw a Grand War Host for 175. 225 total. Would have loved to draw a 4 of a kind there, but alas, we did not get it. What a pair of 9s. Strike him with a dyad. He's gonna heal. We can't just keep doing these small strikes. We have to go for big strikes. Another Grand War Host does get the job done, but we gotta think strategically here. Keep the ace, get rid of the king. I don't think we would have gotten there with just the tetrad, right? Or just the triad. I don't think it does enough damage, especially with 2s. 80. Come on, an ace or 2. We do draw the ace. Okay, we do get the Grand War Host for 175 base. Took some. I've never played this game without the maintenance sigil that gives me health back every turn. I'm wondering, you know, if I don't get it, how much harder the game might be. 17 HP or 17 gold to spend. My first attack deals 30 damage. 30% damage. Reckoning deals plus 25% damage after defeating an enemy, permanently gains plus 5. It is early to get it. But let's take a triad enabler. Oh, I don't have enough. It only sells for 2. Okay, in that case, we will take Reckoning. After defeating an enemy, permanently gain plus 5 damage. Let's go for an elite. The Fox. Okay, which suit do you debuff? You debuff Stone. Each turn. Oh. Not cool. We'll get rid of the stone. We'll keep the moon. Attacking that maybe not my smartest move because now my fire is debuffed. I do have a lot of moon cards. Can I play I can play a horde here. With a critical hit if I want it. I think I do that. I was hoping I would draw some hearts. It's going to switch off of hearts. Discard me. If I can almost get to a heart flush. Or heart horde, you might say. Or fire horde. Seems crazy to discard this, but let's play the dyad. 68 damage is nothing to scoff at. Please don't choose my favorite color. What if we did this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 100 base damage march. Fine. Wow, we're actually getting some kings now? Crazy. We should be able to still play a horde here. No. So bad at the game. Still have 2 discards. I need a triad. I could just make a quick triad. Thank you. Let's go. So now this Tetra is going to go off. Okay. Don't lose all of our HP, but we do lose a chunk. We're at half, which is sad. Purchase new sigils or go to a campfire. Well, I'm going to play on Life's Edge. Let's purchase some sigils. I got 13 gold. Let's do the commander. Or I could purchase illumination. Let's do command cards. I've gone for trying to go for the demon hand a lot, and this is really good for going for the demon hand because it allows all aces to fit inside your demon hand straights. But I'm gonna go for the commander and try to get my face cards to really pop. I can get my command cards to pop. That could be really great for us. I lose 2 discards, which is sadness in the soul. If I draw a king here, we will be eternally grateful. Play a dyad. No king. In fact, we just draw a whole bunch of other cards that we probably don't want. I'm gonna discard these 2 bad Larrys. No! Disaster has befallen upon the kingdom. I'm gonna take 5 damage. I'm not gonna draw one of these other cards, is the problem. Oh, I do, and it's a crit. Okay. Wow, saved? Never before has a man been so saved or so loved. Who? Even the fiercest warlords in all of China, the fiercest warriors in all of China, the fiercest 5 bowed in respect to this great master. We should hang out. Agreed. But hanging out would have to wait, because when you're facing the finest Minotaur on Demon Sheeman Mountain, there's only one thing that matters, and that's base cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We play a march. No, I discarded a march for no reason. I'm a big dummy. No one will ever believe me. Go for the Tetrad, brother. Go for the Tetrad. Okay, that's base cards are going to deal bonus damage. The Tetrad is upon them. He doesn't do a lot of damage round 1, which is nice. He gets pretty good scaling damage, but I don't think we're going to meet him there. We're going to just try to go for the kill. Put some face cards. Smack you. Tetrads are really nice. You can't get a 5 of a kind, though. It's not possible because there's no deck fixing in this game. It's not really a deck builder. It's a deck wielder, for sure. I'm at 33 HP. I'd love to get a big heal here. Moon and Stone cards count as the same. Yes. This game might... Oh, I don't have enough. I would love to get this to build demon hands, because I think demon hands are the way. But maybe I'm trying something different this time. We're going to continue. We're going to save our gold. Wow, who would have thought? A big 27 HP chunk is healed. Going to a combat. We're going to get our reckoning stronger and stronger. You are good against what kind of attacks? You're good against small attack. Well, I'm going to hit you with a Grand War Host and see how you like that. Not a lot, it seems. Not a lot, I'm going to be honest with you. You kind of get completely owned by that. Okay. Here we draw another Grand War Host of all base cards. This is going to be a huge chunk on you, brother. Huge chunk. Yes, sir. All right, we're going to the elite. Okay, so you receive 50% damage from all previously used attack types. Wow. That is quite the character. 8, 9, 10, missing then. 10, 10. Let's hit him with a dyad. Keep all the face cards. Reckoning is a good card. I think it's worth, you know, smacking when we had the chance. Oh, this Grand Warhost is going to absolutely own your soul, brother. Oh, did we not quite get there? It's okay. It's gonna hit me for 5. Draw enough fire. Let's do it. I always miss one. Dang. 3, 4, 5. Let's just get rid of everything that's not a face card again. Used to be a good strategy. You're not a face card, you go. Let me draw a Tetrad. Let's go, baby. Your own, 605. Don't have any ways to heal. But the rest sites are great healing. Continue. The shop. Buy me a sigil. A mediation. That's what the one I'm talking about. Mediation. Harmony. Attacks containing a Grand Warhost deal 300 plus damage. Yeah. Yes. We purchase. We're gonna be fishing for Grand Warhost, so let's actually purchase mediation as well. Okay, you counter Grand Warhost. You do. I hate you for it. 2, 3, 4. We're missing some more. We almost have a Grand Warhost with these 3s. Let's discard. Hope to draw 9. Maybe I've accidentally discarded a 3 there when I shouldn't have. Whatever. We got the face cards now. Discard me. Okay, we get the 3s. We get a Grand Warhost. It's going to deal 300 bonus damage. Plus everything else that we have. 725, and you still tank it. You're a beast. You're a beast. I'll give it to you. Okay. We get another Grand Warhost. Now you're definitely double owned. Look at that. Look at all these face cards coming in. Now all we need is more discards. More discards. Do we need heal? No. I think we go the way of sigil. We need more discards if we can grab some. You take half from cards that deal from 5-card hands, but I kind of believe that the 300 plus is worth it. I gotta believe that. I already used the aces, right? No, I used the queens. Queens are only a pair. How many jacks do I have left? 2. All my jacks are still in the game. Let's discard these bad boys. There's my jack. A Grand Warhost with a critical hit. That gives me the 300 base. Well, that's definitely enough. 730, 912. Oh, you take half, but it doesn't matter, brother. It's maybe why I did half the last time. 18,000. I was wondering why the game gave me less damage. Okay. Grants additional plus 30 damage after each attack this battle. I can get more dyad damage. Ooh, I can get the dyad plus 70. Let's purchase dyad plus because full houses have 2 dyads in them. So I'll get 140 base. Yeah, I can't hit you with more than 1 big slap. Fine with me. I only need 1 big slap, brother. Grand Warhost with 3 critical hits. I think we get there. Yes, we do. 1707. You're torched. All right. Now let's go for... We're looking for some more discards, maybe? No discards. I think we continue on. Rest. And maybe I'll get close to that 100 HP mark. No, I think you heal less as you get closer to 100 HP. The Croc. Okay, so I have to use my crit cards. My crit cards get discarded. Let's not ever make that mistake again. Let's discard the lads. I'm really close to a full house. Let's discard the lads. I think I can make it almost every time if I just do it this way. I think this is consistent. There's my face cards. In my last chance at a discard, I do draw the queen, which allows me to play the Grand Warhost with a crit. I don't get to play the ace. The ace will get discarded, which is sadness in the soul, but we almost get there. There's a lot of fire here. There's no way we don't have a fire flush. There we go. Look at that. The deck is popping. It is rolling. The sigils make sense together. Okay, another combat. Same debuff. Alligator, brother. Okay, let's see. The motto of this one is, if it's not a face card, it goes. I'm drawing more face cards when I discard cards. Play for the jack, play for the queen at this point. We don't hit. Play a solo. We're not going to take damage this turn. This acts as basically another discard for us. And this time we do draw. It'll be a better Grand Warhost if we use the jacks. Oh, they all worth 10. So face cards are only 10. But we get the one shot. Slap. Would love to get some crit in there, but it is what it is. I'm a one-hand kind of guy right now. Would love to have some versatility between hands. Respite is really strong. See, protection reduces all incoming damage by 1. Let's get rid of mediation. Sell you and get respite. Delay all incoming attacks. Anything that can go. I think Dyadic can definitely go. Maybe we do a reroll. Increases the number of discards by 2. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Dyadic. Sell you. We definitely want to increase the number of discards by 2. That way we can build our perfect hands. It's nothing personal, kid. It's just the way it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could play the dyad, but let's discard. We got 5 discards to play around with. Let's get all the face cards we can in the deck. Should be drawing more face cards. Discard me. An ace. Oh man, this is disaster. Jack, Jack, King, King, King. Oh, I didn't even see I had a Grand Warhost here. That's my bad. Wonder how long I had that. Slap. Nice. Good work, good work. We're close to another Grand Warhost again. We do draw it. So we can draw 2 Grand Warhosts and kind of just own anybody. If they allow repeat attacks. If not, I might have to switch to a Triad or a Tetrad or something like that. Where am I now? I have to go to this rest site and thank you because I'm not max HP. I very much like that. Would I like a chance to upgrade a sigil? Maybe, yeah. This guy kind of owned me last time. The first sigil is... Okay, I don't get extra face cards. How dare you? Maybe I just go for a strike. Moon, 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 moon. We don't get there for either one of these moon cards. I need to draw more face cards. I had to do something. Let's do this. 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't get there, brother. Let's play all these cards. And then hopefully it switches to a different... When do you swap? At battle start, first sigil is disabled. Oh. Oh. The strategy remains the same. Discard for face cards. This time you attack because you have a critical card to play. Get him down a little bit lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ace is a March that does a critical card, uses a face card. It doesn't use a discard up. Uses 2 critical cards. Let's do that. Not a bad strike. And we can always, you know, try to draw. Dyad set only does 40. But I think we owe it a chance to see if it can get some good damage here. Maybe not the best play. This card, let's try to get some face cards up and running again. Yes, a Grand Warhost. So our old friend, who we know will deal great damage. 755. Super sick. Beast is slain. Purchase new sigils. Yes, I think... Marches can contain a gap is really nice. Let's do a reroll, see what else we got. Critical cards deal 25. Sun and fire count is the same. I think we're okay with what we've got, to be honest with you. Leviathan is coming up. I can kill the Snap Alligator if I... You discards my critical cards, which I don't necessarily care about that much. What I will do is I will play a Dyad set here. Play a critical card. Reckoning is not bad. I mean, it's 183 damage. I'm down a little bit lower for us. If I can play something good, I will. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't get there. And if not, we just discard to get all of our face cards up. 8, 8, 10. Discard me. We're into that terrible spot where we don't have the face cards we need. There we go. Queen, 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 jack, jack. The Grand Warhost with a crit in it does get us there. Ooh, we're one-shot artists. We're trying to set up big strikes. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill the Leviathan with this strategy. We might have to go for a couple different hits with all of our discards. All right, Leviathan, you got 2,195 HP, but you don't go as much. You're going to heal per attack. Okay. Keep the face cards going, but also play critical cards, I think. Chip this guy. Chip them down. Okay, 2 queens, 2 kings. I would love to get something a little bit more impactful. The jacks come in to ruin our day. Let's play a Dyad. Goes 190. Discard me. There's a queen. We're going to play a Grand Warhost. No critical hits, but that's okay. Come on now. Still have 2 discards. Bad, not bad. We are getting close to a demon's hand, and I'll go for it every single time. Let's look at it. No, we can't. The moon. The jack of moon. Wait. Yeah, the queen isn't there. We can't get the queen. I don't have a flush or anything. Let's just get rid of all these. King, king, ace, ace. Ooh, I do draw a Grand Warhost with a crit. How much is this going to do? Is it going to do enough? No, 960 is not quite enough. He's going to heal. 263. That's a decent size heal for him, especially because I'm out of discards. Okay, this is going to be a slugfest. I might have my whole deck back soon. What are we drawing next? A 3, a 6, a 9, and a 10. We'll get a 9. And a 3. We'll play everything that's 9, a 9 or a 3. And we'll get a Grand War Host. Oh my gosh, that is just smart. That's smart Demon's Hand play right there. That's how you think ahead and you use strategy. It's actually more tactics. It's more the small things that can make a difference. But the Leviathan goes down again. I mean, I'm that guy. 3 tries, 3 wins. Is it the hardest game of all time? No, but I feel good about winning it this time with something other than a Demon's Hand. I had a great time. Half an hour run, not so bad. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe to see more videos like this one. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.